Hello and good morning. Welcome back to Western Wilds. We're going to start off today by doing a few chores and cleaning up some mess we got laying around. We're going to grab our trailers here. We've still got a few logs that we cleared but haven't dropped into our little farm sawmill there yet. We're going to get them loaded up today. I'm not sure if we'll fill all 3 trailers or if it's just enough for a couple. We've also got to go and check our productions because we do have that one up there. So it is keeping, I don't know if it's not running out. So that little timber production thing we got down there that we're doing as a bit of a trial seems to be keeping that sawmill flowing. Now that sawmill is pretty slow. Like it's nothing fast, crazy, anything, whatever you want to call it. It works. Nothing spectacular, nothing special. Yeah, we don't have that many trees left down here, which is good. That's a good thing. We've got most of it cleared. Now we've got to clean it all up and get it over into our sawmill. I'm just wondering, these loads that are here, is it just easy just to go dunk and drop them off over there? I suppose it's probably better to get them all done in one run. That's why we got the equipment for. We may as well try and use it. These bars up. Extra light for us. Getting to that time of year where the days are becoming a bit darker and a bit shorter. Oh, we're going to get that. I don't know if that's going to fit on the trailer. I bet you we'll lose that log. We won't be able to find it again. Oops. It's pretty full. Like the tractor ballet. What's to do with that one on that side? Hope we can try and squeeze that down a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with that at all because it's just in the wrong spot. Right, now where was that log? I probably should have driven down the tractor to find. There it is. Not too bad. I forgot about all the logs we had down here last episode. Dunk that in there. Yeah, we've got a fair few. Some decent piles laying around that we can collect anyway, so should keep us going for a little bit. There's actually a fair bit here, isn't there? Didn't realise there was this much left here still. I thought this weight was rather heavy, but it seems that not really heavy enough for what we're using it for at the moment. This may, I don't know, this isn't, definitely it's not a large tractor. Maybe a small to a medium one, I'm not sure. Can't remember now. Been a little while. Alright, I'm going to load up the rest of these trailers and we will get back to you in a minute. Actually, quite a lot more here than I remember. Gonna fill this trailer and probably another one. Which is good because it should keep our little sawmill chugging along. Making us some more profits. That one's overloaded. Not the most neatly, tidily stacked stuff you've ever seen in your life. But if it works, it's not a stupid idea, right? Get these locked in. Bugger. Alright, so let's see how much carnage we can cause getting these dropped off. Still some more there behind the bush. There's a ton of stumps that we're going to have to clear out. And that's not going to be the fun part. Not at all. Alright, let's get these. Brakes overshot the run again. Try and get all these done up. Why isn't it taking it? It's not doing it. Oh, it might be full still. Yep, it is still full, so that's not a good thing. Well, for now, I guess they can stay there. And so can that as well, I guess. We will grab our... Oh, we've probably got some honey to get up to. Oh, there we go. Let's grab our vehicle and trailer. Does this one pick up honey? I'm not sure. Where's our flat trailer? Where did we leave that? I think this, what we'll do, we'll get our eggs, we'll sell them off if there's any here. I don't think the honey can sell at our sell point we have just here. I think it's got to go up to the shop. And in that case, if we have to go up there, we may as well see what timber's up there to sell. Yeah, that can't be taken to sell everything. It's got to go farm production or the train yard. Which isn't a big deal. We'll take the eggs and the honey to the train yard. But I thought we had a flat deck trailer. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, sorry about that. I may have to purchase ourselves like a low loader or something. I know we have the auto load trailer over there, which we could use to pick up the honey. If we can lift it, we can just stick it in the back here, strap it down. It's a shame we can't get a third row in. But it is what it is. As long as it's working, it's working. Seems the cows are going well. We're getting plenty of manure out of them. That won't fit up the side. I tried. At some point we'll get a production that can take the honey. But for now it's just something cool to have. I just wanted to see how far away you could have it and still get it to work in this circle. So the bees are actually up at the original farm. Whoops. Yeah, that's pretty good that it reaches down that distance. We'll have to get some total mix ration into the cattle. Looks like they've still got a fair bit in there for now, but more the merrier. We've got 1,200 litres of honey and 4,200 eggs. Not too bad. We did have a bit of a failure with our crops. I loaded the game up this morning and they weren't there. So I read like it was the day before again. I don't start a new day when I exit the game. I just exit the game and start a new day when I come in next time. So I did re-sow the crops. We will have to fertilize them again today, unfortunately. We don't have any harvesting to do. But at least we didn't lose everything else. Not that I can see anyway. Okay. Pigs are always a pretty decent money maker. You can afford to get some chickens in and you're doing like a start from scratch or something like that. They pay off. Especially now there's a lot of cheaper, smaller, maybe better ones that are good for that sort of start from scratch setup. Fold the sides back up. Those eggs still going. Yep, good. Oops, there's a table there, silly. Alright, let's get over. We'll get rid of this flour. And we'll grab the excess timber that we've got at the sawmill that's still waiting. Alright, so just going to grab our butter. The flour's getting turned back over. Oh, the butter went picked back in. Dang it, man. Got to stop crossing over there. Yeah, we had a few boxes of flour, so I've just put that back in and set it to distributing. That way I can stay making the bread for us. We got a couple of desks that were at our lumber mill up there. Take this up to the farmer's market and sell this off. And I think we'll buy ourselves like a drop deck, flat deck, low loader trailer so we can do more pallets than what we can just fit in the back of this. I know there is a couple of vehicles you can buy that auto loads them, but I think for now it'll just be a bit more, we haven't got a whole heap of stuff that's getting turned to pallets every day. And some of them we don't want to sell, some of them we want to keep for other production, so at least having a low loader, we can stack them in certain spots so they won't sell if we go over pit or vice versa. Let's see what we can get for these. And if we do have a fair bit of lumber up here, which I don't know if is that getting sent down to the other one so we can do the desks? I can't remember. It says storing. Anything there that we could use? Nope, unfortunately. Which one should we get? We always sort of get this one. Maybe give that one a go, or this one a go. I can't go on our thing, we don't have a semi. We'll do auto load, that way we can still fill it up with one thing. Stack on the next, if we've got excess room left. Okay, I'll get that done and we'll start loading up our timber. Get that sold off as well, and we should be on to a bit of a winner. A little bit of a crappy episode, jumping around, getting everything done at the moment. I'm Apologies for that. Just catching up on some productions that we haven't touched for a couple of episodes. I'm not sure if these will auto load, but we'll give it a shot. They will. We've got to get a bit better lined up beside them, otherwise they're going to rip them all to pieces. The best thing about this trailer is we can auto load, but also we can just stack the pallets on if we have excess pallets for anything else. Still a few more pallets in there, I think, but I'm not sure if they're gonna. Yeah, they did. Downloaded. I thought it might have been over the line, just crossing the barrier there. This is definitely more handy. If we have an area that's got a lot of stuff, we could auto load that. Then when it's finished, we can come and stack the pallets or the excess pallets. Say it was this one. You know, before it runs out, we can bring it up and still stack it in there and tie it down. So makes life a little bit more easy doing bulk ones like that. I think it's been a fair while since we've been up and emptied that one. Just buy it. Nope. Oh, we'll just sell them there. Saves taking them back all the way to the train. Definitely get more money for them down at the train, but I think we're fine how we're doing it there. We've got no gold because we've got no stones. Manure's full. Methane's not really that full. Not too. The manure's full. Yeah, okay, I get what that is now because that auto distributes. That's why I've left it off. Otherwise, it keeps taking all our manure. Alright, let's get down and start getting some of these fields knocked over. And welcome back. Unfortunately, we had to go and just fill up the fertilizer just for the last little bit here. But that should be everything fully fertilized, which is great. Check on that one. I don't think we've got anything in there yet. But other than that, everything should be good to go. Full fertilized states. One of them says withered. I think there's actually a crop in there. Not the next one, the one after. Looks like there's a crop in there. That can't be good. Yep, it's wheat. Okay, that's interesting. And the top one, it's saying that it is cultivated, which it is. We haven't got any seed in that yet, so we'll probably leave that until next month, which we might actually jump into today, as we don't really have anything else to do. All of our productions are full. Everything's sort of just chunking along, which is great. So we might get this packed away. We'll have a bit of a nap in the guest house. Come back in the morning and see what we got to go. Alright, welcome back. New day. I think we're gonna get our tanker. We'll get this milk and everything out of here. We have to get them some straw too by the looks of that. Oh, we've got slurry in there still. What a bummer. Alright, so I guess we'll fill up with slurry. Get that out of here and sold. How much is in there? We need some food. The chickens are out of food. That's why we don't have a whole lot of eggs. Then oh, they're alright for straw. That is good. Get this sold off. We'll give it a bit of a rinse out with some water and then get the milk. Got a lot of manure there. I don't think any of our fields, we even got our little hobby fields over here, which are going to be fun. Never used any of that equipment before, so it's going to be interesting to see how that all works and if it works. See if any of those logs can be sold yet. Otherwise, if not, we will take them to the train. Get rid of them. Will that stay unloading while I'm there? Probably not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But let's see what can be sold here. It's a very slow process, which is great. Nope, nothing. We have a couple of pieces of furniture here, so we'll just pull them out just in case there's other ones. And a few wood chips, but not a lot. Probably got a lot of seeds. A total mix ration pumping along for the cattle, which is great. We're coming pretty self-reliant, which is good. So let's get this finished unloading. We'll clean it out in the river and go and get some milk. Just having a quick look while we're loading up. Got a lot of methane over there too, which we're going to have to go and get. And probably some butter down here. So it's all looking good, really. I'll just see if we can put this trailer on the back. And we'll throw in some silage, some total mix ration on the way through. Bring back for the cattle. Save ourselves a trip. And then once that's done, we can go and sort out the methane. Oops, so that didn't damage the potatoes. They're pretty hardy beasts. See if we can swing this thing in here without any massive dramas. We're out of grass, so we don't have any more mixed ration. Let's just say 25,000-30,000 litres. We'll throw in there for now. That should keep them happy. Got them desks to sell, but we might leave them for a little while. It seems like this little tree plantation down here is keeping everything full, because that must be putting trees into the sawmill as well, the north and the south, by the looks of it, which would be great. I didn't think it would keep up with all of it. We need to detach that one, and we'll go and load this one up. Empty this out if we can. It's not working. I wonder if that's because this trailer's next to it, blocking it for some reason. Hope so. Got to get this milk out. There we go. It's just almost too close. I'll keep our butter chugging along, literally, and then we can come back. We'll probably sell them off tomorrow. Let some of that run through. This tractor hasn't been it's been a pretty good helper. No big issues. Maintenance, because it was used when we bought it, is a bit of an issue. That's it needs servicing a lot more, obviously, as it gets older. But as it gets older, we should be earning more money, and we can afford to then get some better equipment, I guess. Let's get this to the cattle and then go and grab our methane. There's a ton down there, and at the moment nothing's processing through because there's too much. It's full. I don't think we've had any stones over there for the gold production, so don't think we'll need any there, but we'll double check that while we're there just to be safe, because we will be cultivating these fields in the next month or so, maybe 2 months for some of them. Oh, how are they going for water? That's what we're gonna have to check. Got a bit of water. Plenty of food. Leave that thing there and we'll head down to the methane plant. And here we are. Let's load up. While that's filling up, we'll have a look over here. Knowledge is going down very fast. It's working through it all. Methane still chugging along. So I'm just wondering, like, can we use that? Seems we can. Plus all this, I'm sort of thinking, like, do we have some fields over here and use this for storage and setting up? Oh, we have some gold there. How long's that been there for? We got no stones. Methane, water, no stones. That's okay. Wonder if we can pick up the gold with the front end loader on the tractor while we're here. I'm not sure if that tank, because it's an unreal weight, it might not have a proper weight limit. But let's find out. Any day you get gold's a good day. It seems to be handling it. What about if we hit the brakes? Wonder if we can. That might be better for it. Wicked. Didn't expect to have any gold there, which is great. Always a bonus. Now we can look at getting ourselves some land, putting in some productions. Pretty sure the mayor of this place would give us some rebates for putting in some production buildings and some sell points and things. Have to have a chat with them, I guess. But where are we going to take these both to that would be give us decent prices? I'm not going to worry about the train. Methane. We'll probably just take it to sell everything, and then we might duck up, check the other. Just wondering if we should turn the other one on so it just diverts the planks down to here. We'll have a look and see if we can do that. It saves us having to go and collect them all the time. The potatoes are going to be getting close to being ready, right? The corn looks very ready. Gonna be good fun using some old equipment, seeing how good it works. I really want to put in that potato factory. Just the gold alone might pay for the potato factory. Not quite, but close. I think the production building we want to put in is in the wrong menu for starters. What have we got? Once again, nothing that we need. Not right now, but when we do need it, it won't be there. Factories. The cafe without decoration. Cafe. Got so many plants to put in that we don't even. Unless we probably get rid of some of them that we don't even use. Grape processing. There it is there. How much is it? 80 grand. Where would we squeeze it? Like, I'm just trying to be a bit cautious because I don't want to put it like this land's sort of open up over here, so I don't know whether we should. I don't know. I don't want to be too close to the road like these little ones here because we might. An AI worker might come flying through there and just clean it all up. You know what I mean? All right, let's put it about there. And then what we'll do is we'll landscape around it a little bit. Make them look a little bit neater if we can. It's not neat at all. But make them look more like a one road sort of deal. Ah, ruined it. Wish there was a back button so you could do that. Oh, well, too late now. We ruined it. That's what we got for now. We'll tidy the rest of it up later, make it all look like it's part of the same setup. And then we'll go into our productions and have a squeeze. We're starting to get a fair few. That would be great if it set them up a little bit better. So potatoes, we're going to need water. We can make vegetable fat from canola oil, sunflower oil, and soybeans. So we'll have to get some of that in there. But premium potatoes we can make straight away. And then we can use our butter and cheese that we're getting to make gratin. So lots of options that we can do there with potatoes, and it's not a very fast moving one, which is great. It allows you to play the game and not just become rich in a day. Which, I mean, sometimes that's good to buy all the big equipment, but I tend to find that when you got all the big equipment, it gets a little bit boring fast. It's not a struggle anymore, if that makes sense. Alright, where is our... We left it over at the cattle, didn't we? We just dump this tray off here. We'll put this tray on and we'll get ourselves some wheat for the chickens. This tray fits this truck. And hopefully we have some in our silo. There we go. We'll take 10,000 litres over. I'm not sure how many it needs, but I know they need some because we don't want them to die. Right, let's see what that's given us. We throw another 10,000 litres in, but that'll be fine for today. Alrighty, well that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you for watching. Sorry it was a little bit weird, but we got it all done in the end. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. And keep safe. Thanks for watching.